Hey there, person watching. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Divine Femme Tarot 888. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's nice to see you. So today I thought I'd just do a general energy check. Let's see what's coming up for the week. We are in technically the first full week of August. So let's see what the cards want you to know. Spirit guides and angels, please shield me, cover me, and protect me throughout this reading and beyond. Divine, give me clear and accurate messages for the person watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so the next time I drop a video, you will be notified. Also, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And shout out to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys for the love and the support, the shares, the likes, and especially the comments. Thank you so much. We go ahead and put this on. So yeah, I hope you're all well wherever you are watching me from. I hope you're safe and sound. I hope you're happy. I hope everything is good for you and you're in good spirits. So let's go. Spirit guides and angels, shield me, cover me, and protect me throughout this reading and beyond. Divine, give me clear and accurate messages for the person watching. So let's see what's going on. What I think I'll do is I'll do like a 5-card spread. We'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's happening for Monday, for today? Ooh, person watching. You've got some money coming in. New offer. Maybe a raise, possibly a contract. You might get the go-ahead on a house that you may want to purchase, which is wonderful. You have definitely money coming in. You could get money from an inheritance, so my condolences if that's the case. What's up for Tuesday? Tuesday, it looks like you're going to be contemplating a lot. You're going to be sitting down really kind of thinking what's going on. Maybe you're, dealing with financial situations, financial hardships, and you're not really sure or believing if this is actually going to come through. Oh, wow. So then we got the Queen of Pentacles for Wednesday. We've got an offer coming in for Thursday, someone from the past. And let's see what else we've got. Oh, let's see. What's Friday? Oh my gosh, Friday. You might not be feeling too good, person watching. There may be something that you're sad about, that you're not, happy. You're not feeling very well. So yeah, so for Monday, for today, let's clarify this. Actually, let me use a different deck so we can have all the cards. So for today, yeah, you've got some sort of offer coming in. You could have lost a lot of money in the past. We've had that go on in a few readings where, there's been somebody that's kind of taken your money, used you for your money. I think that that's really kind of something that you've been focused on, unfortunately. Yeah, you're coming out of hermit mode because you have realized that, whoever you were helping, whoever you were with ended up lying to you about the situation, right? Taking you for granted, taking advantage of you and your kindness. But I feel like you are tired of sitting in that kind of, hermit mode, really kind of thinking about what's going on, contemplating everything, maybe even blaming yourself. I feel like you're definitely going to be coming out of that today, which is really good. I feel like you are going to get some sort of either news about money coming in, okay, or a new opportunity to make money. And hopefully maybe this person that's owed you money is going to come back and actually give you the money that they've owed you. Wouldn't that be great? Wow, we keep getting these. Okay, so yeah. So then we've got the 4 of Swords right here, and we've got 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not going to be feeling left out in the cold anymore. You've chosen yourself. You've chosen, a path toward enlightenment. You don't want to be stuck, in negative, toxic energy anymore because, you're the star. You're shining, right? You are completely balanced now. You've let go of the past hurts. You've let go of the toxic relationships, of the toxic people in your life. You even probably let go of a job that was very toxic. But yeah, you are still upset about the rejection, right? You know that you were a gift to this person that you were with, or these people that you were with, and they kind of took advantage of your kindness and took it as weakness, unfortunately. So I think on Tuesday, you're going to have kind of a weird day. It's going to be like, on one hand, you're feeling really good. You're like, you're solid. You feel good about what's happening. But on the other hand, I think you're kind of still dwelling, right, about what happened in the past, which is normal. That's totally normal, person watching. What's up with the Queen of Pentacles? Stability on Wednesday. Oh, yeah. See, you're getting over this heartbreak, which is great. Again, someone broke your heart in the past, right? They used you for your money. They used you for your love, for your time. You poured into people that didn't pour into you. You worked extra hours on a job that you absolutely hated, but you still did it because you're a loyal person, and sometimes being loyal, as good as it is, it can be very draining when the energy's not reciprocated, right? So again, you're standing in your strength. You're standing in the fact that you are getting this money back. Yeah, you've decided that, the choices that you made just weren't right ones for you. And Again, walking away from somebody or something that you really loved was super, super hard for you to do. But I feel like choosing you is what's bringing in all of this money for you, which is great, because I think you've lost a lot of money, at least in the readings I've had in the past few weeks. There's been a lot of, people that have used you and abused you financially, which is not cool. You know what I mean? And it's left you kind of with a bad taste in your mouth, right? Like you don't want to do that again. Let's see. What is this offer coming in on Thursday? Who's this offer coming from on Thursday? Let's see. What's going on with Thursday? Oh, yeah. See? Okay. So you, again, thought you picked somebody that you thought was going to choose you, that you thought was your world, but you're now realizing that maybe there was somebody else in your past that you should have gone to instead. The past is going to be coming back around, though. You're going to get a phone call or a text message. Again, this could even be somebody who, borrowed money from you in the past is going to call and be like, hey, guess what? I'm really sorry. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I've had a bad time with things, but, I want to come back and pay you this money, or I just want to rekindle this, relationship, this flame with you because I truly miss you. And they are super passionate about you, right? But be careful because this passion could turn into envy and jealousy, right? So you have to be very, very careful. They could also want to have sex with you. Could be a person that you are highly attracted to sexually. Maybe you did lay down with them in the past. Maybe you didn't. But again, this person from the past is definitely going to be coming back on Thursday. You're going to get some sort of phone call. Maybe even asking you out on a date, for Friday. So let's see what's up with Friday. Why are you so upset on Friday? What's going on Friday? We have the Nine of Swords here, crying in despair, in the bed, tripped out, stressed out. Let's see, what's happening with you on Friday? What's going on with Friday? Oh, yeah. See, again, this person from the past that basically, you poured into and they left you out in the cold is going to be coming back. But I think it's going to trigger a lot of memories for you, right? A lot of trauma. Memories of, again, pouring into a person who went towards somebody else, who chose somebody else over you. It's going to dredge up a lot of wounds. And maybe, you end up going out for drinks or dinner or dancing or something on Thursday night, and you guys could get together and do things that you never expected to do. And you may wake up with some regret on Friday morning, right? Or again, this person coming back is just going to trigger so much stuff because you gave so much to them that it ended up breaking you, right? And it ended up taking years for you to get over this. Because again, it's hurtful, when you have a friendship that you're building with somebody and you're, loaning them money or giving them money, and you're always, uplifting them. And then you realize, like, behind your back, you look like the fool because everybody knows that this person is dating or talking to somebody else, at least their friends and family do. And you're like, wait, what's going on? I thought we were building a cool friendship. So again, this is going to be something that's going to be very, very hurtful. I think once you meet with this person, it's going to kind of, it's going to sink in by Friday, and it's going to make you feel really sad, right? You're going to think about the lies, the deception, the manipulation. You're going to think about how many times they said they would pay you back when they really wouldn't. And this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with. Again, they're going to try and come in very apologetic, right? Very understanding, very empathetic to what they did to you. They're going to definitely take responsibility for it. But again, some of the lies and the manipulation that they told you, I think is just something that you may not be able to forgive. You've never really been able to get over that hump. But this will inevitably give you closure to the situation, right? So again, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think it's really the person. So what's the overall energy for this coming up week? What is the overall energy for the person watching for this week? Yeah, this is interesting. So it does have a lot to do with money and coming back. Yeah, somebody is really, really thinking about you right now, person watching. They are dwelling on what they did to you, right? They are miserable, right? They're sad. They don't know how to come into you. They are going to get the strength up and they are going to come in though. But they have taken a long time to really think about this, right? And I feel like maybe they've gone through a spiritual awakening themselves and they've gotten aligned to what they've done to other people in the past. They kind of closed out toxic cycles. Maybe they learned some lessons, right? And that's what karmics are for too. And that's what karmic relationships are for, right? So whoever this person may have gone toward in the past did to them what they did to you, right? And now they're like, oh my God, like I had such a cool person in my life who like would have loved me unconditionally, never cheated on me, never taken me for granted, would have spoiled me rotten, would have uplifted me and poured into me. And I treated them like shit. Like, this person is really, really, really thinking about you. Like, you are heavily, heavily on this person's mind. You are. They can't get you off of their mind because they know now, based on the lessons that they've learned, that you were a very, very good person and they should not have screwed you over. Absolutely. Yeah, this could be a fire sign also. So this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. This also could be you. Again, they are very passionate. They're coming in very passionate, but they're coming in a little bit reckless because they do want to apologize, right? They do want to make amends to you, but they're really not sure how you're going to take this. And they're coming in hot and heavy. They are in their chariot and they are on the way. Like, you are definitely going to hear from somebody from your past this week, person watching. Absolutely, no doubt. Because again, they've been fighting with everybody. They've gotten caught in their lies, manipulation, and they're tired of fighting, right? But they still have that sword up. So they're still ready to cut somebody if they have to. So again, be very careful. You know, watch this situation. And they're going to come in fast. They're coming in fast and they're coming in with money, right? This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Check it out. The horse is stopped. Like, he is not going anywhere, right? So usually this is a relationship, a stability that's going to take a long time. It's going to be developed over time, right? Well, in reverse, this is coming in hot and fast. Like, their chariot wheels are on fire, for real, trying to get to you. Their chariot wheels are totally on fire. Absolutely. They're spinning so fast to get towards you because they want to rekindle this with you. They want to give you the stability you deserve. They want to apologize. They want to make amends. And most of all, they want to give you the money that they took. They do. They want to give you the money back. They absolutely do, because you know why? They're stuck. They're absolutely stuck in their life. They cannot move forward. They cannot manifest. They don't have everything they need to take the leap of faith, right? And that's why they've realized that screwing you over was the worst thing they ever did. It absolutely was. It was the worst thing they ever did. And the Hierophant is here, yeah, because they screwed up a divine connection. They screwed up somebody that they could have married and had a wonderful life with, right? Somebody that they could go on adventures with, somebody that they could trust, that they could love, that they could pour into, and that they could be naked with, so to say, you know, tell all of their hopes, wishes, dreams, and nightmares to, and you would have never disrespected them, been rude to them. You would have never judged them. And they're seeing that now, right? They're seeing that the mistake that they made in the past was the worst thing that they ever could have done. Yeah, and they can't manifest anything in their life, and they won't be able to until they come to you. They won't be able to until they come to you with an apology, and until they make amends, and until they mostly pay you back for whatever money that they bought. Because I feel like it was thousands of dollars. And yeah, they've been contemplating this, but they're sick of contemplating it. They're on the way. Like I said, their chariot's wheels are on fire. They are coming in fast. Let's see. Let's get let's get some of these messages. And then we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Maybe I'll get what they want to tell you too. Actually, let's do what they want to tell you first. Let's get a couple 2-3 cards. What is this person going to say when they come back? What do they want to tell you? What does this person want to tell my person watching? What do they want to tell you? Yeah, this is going to be kind of a little bit of a chaotic week. Just be prepared. What does this person from the past want to tell my person watching? What is the main thing they want to tell my person watching? Let's see. I want to tell you how I feel. Absolutely. Again, they're going to pour their heart out. They're going to, apologize, make amends, ask for forgiveness, pay you back, repay you whatever you gave to them. They want to tell you everything, right? Because again, they know you were that person that they could do that with. I'm becoming a better person. Absolutely. Even just them wanting to come back to you and talk to you about it, they have shattered their own ego. They went through the dark night of the soul. They definitely are becoming a better person. This person is now doing the work, that they didn't do with you, 3, 5, 10 years ago. They're coming back though. I wish things could have been different. They absolutely do. They did not see you for your worth at the time that you were in their life, person watching, and they're in heavy regret for that. They really do. They wish things could have been different. They know the person they chose over you was trash. It was a friggin' nightmare. But guess what? People need that sometimes in order to develop whoever they need to become to be a better person for you, right? Whether it be in a friendship, love relationship, or family relationship, right? Okay, let's get a few cards here, and then we'll end this out. Let's get one more. Oh, that's too many. I'll take that one. Let me put this one up. Okay, so the first card that came out Come to the edge. Yeah, look, they're coming to the edge. Remember, their chariot's on fire. They're coming to you hot and fast and heavy. So be ready this week. You're going to get a lot of information from this person. By the book. They're going by the book, right? They're doing it right. They're making amends. They're asking for forgiveness. They want to rebuild this relationship with a solid foundation. They totally do, because they miss you, person watching. They knew they blew it. Why? They're asking themselves why. Why did I screw this person over? Why did I mess up this chapter in my life? Why did I put this person through that? And why did I put myself through it? They are coming to conclusions in their life that they should have came to a long time ago. But again, there were lessons that this person needed to learn, and now they've learned them. So I'm going to leave this here. Good luck this week, person watching. Throw a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, throw a comment on the video too. Let me know how it worked out, and I will see you guys the next time I drop another video. Bye, person watching.